my dear students, myself Geeta Kadam, and today we are going to learn about chapter number 10 in history, and name of the chapter is Armed Revolutionary Movement Part 2. So let us see. Before go ahead, let us recap first. Students, in the previous video, Armed Revolutionary Movement Part 1, we saw the agitations against the British imperialism were carried out with armed way. Vasudeva Balwant Phadke, he organized Ramoshis and revolted against the British. Then we also saw Chaffekar brothers, how they shot the Plague Commissioner Rand in Pune. We also saw the Abhinav Bharat organization, its work, and through this organization, Swatantraveer Vinayak Damodar Savarkar took his work of revolutionary movement against the British. Then we saw the revolutionary movement in Bengal. Anushilan Samiti, how it worked against the British. We also saw the India House, why it established and how it worked against the British. Now students, rest of the part in this chapter, now we will learn in this video. So let us start. Students, in this video, we are going to learn about the following points. First one is Ghadar movement. Then second point is Kakori conspiracy. Then third one is Hindustan Socialist Republican Association. And fourth one and the last one is attack on Chittagong Armory. So let us start with the first point, Ghadar movement. Ghadar movement. During the period of First World War, the revolutionary work against the British government got a momentum. The revolutionary felt that transfer of power can be brought into India with the help of enemies of British. See students, during the time of First World War, Germany fought a war against the British, and that's why Germany, it's a enemy country of British. So the revolutionaries felt that India should take the help of enemy of the British, and in this attempt, help of Indian soldiers can also be taken. To take the advantage of this opportunity, revolutionary organizations were set up. Ghadar is one such important organization. Students, what is mean by Ghadar? The word Ghadar means revolt. The Indians living in America and Canada, they established the organization Ghadar. Lala Hardayal, Bhai Paramananda, Dr. Panduranga Sadashiv Kankoji, etc. These revolutionaries were the important leaders of this Ghadar organization. As we saw, the word Ghadar means revolt. Ghadar was a journal of this organization that acted as the mouthpiece. Through this journal, the effects of British rule in India were pointed out. Then it also gave information about the daring deeds of the revolutionaries. So in this way, love for the nation and armed rebellion was the message given through this journal Ghadar to the Indians. Now students, the leaders of this Ghadar organization decided to take advantage of this war-like situation, because this time or the period was a period of First World War. So the leaders of this Gadar organization decided to take advantage of this war-like situation, and they drew out a plan of revolt in Punjab against the British. They persuaded the Indian soldiers in British army to join in their revolt. It was decided that Ras Bihari Bose and Vishnu Ganesh Pingle should lead the revolt, but due to the treachery means fituri karna, means some of the Indians shake hand with the Britishers, and that's why the British press out the plan. Pingle fell into the hands of police. He was hanged to death, but Ras Bihari Bose escaped successfully. He went to Japan and continued his revolutionary work. Students, the revolutionary movement was active in not only the America and Canada but the other countries during the period of war. In Berlin is the capital of Germany. In Berlin, Virendranath Chattopadhyay, Bhupen Dutt and Hardayal prepared anti-British plans in cooperation with the German Foreign Ministry. In the year 1915, Mahendra Pratap Bharatullah and Obidullah Sindhi, they established provincial government of Free India in Kabul. So these all about the Gadar movement. Now students, let us see the point Kakori conspiracy. The revolutionaries want money to took the armed movement against the British. And here the suppressive measures of government could not put an end to the revolutionary movement. After the suspension of civil disobedience movement by Mahatma Gandhi, many youngsters got diverted to revolutionary ways. Chandrasekhar Azad, Ramprasad Bismil, Yogesh Chatterjee, Sachindranath Sanyal, such other revolutionaries came together. On 9th August 1925, they looted the government treasury that was carried in a train near Kakori railway station in Uttar Pradesh. Now, this incident was known as Kakori conspiracy. Here, by taking immediate action, the government arrested the revolutionaries and put them into the prison. They were put under the trial. Ashfaqullah Khan, Ram Prasad Bismil, Roshan Singh, Rajendra Lahiri were hanged, but Chandrasekhar Azad managed to escape. So students, like that way, the revolutionaries displayed their daring and determination while fighting against the British. Now, let us see the next point, Hindustan Socialist Republican Association. This is also one of the organization, armed revolutionary organization. The young men, influenced by socialist ideas, decided to set up a nationwide revolutionary organization. Prominent among them were Chandrasekhar Azad, Bhagat Singh, Rajguru, Sukhdev, etc. Now all these revolutionaries were secular in their thoughts. In the year 1928, in the meeting which held at Firozshah Kotla ground in Delhi, these young men established the organization which is known as Hindustan Socialist Republican Association. Now let us see the objectives of this organization. The objective behind the establishment of this organization was to free India from British exploitation. It also wanted to overthrow the unjust socio-economic system which exploited the farmers as well as the workers. Bhagat Singh gave importance to creation of a society based on social justice and equality. Now students, this organization also had a separate wing which is known as Hindustan Socialist Republican Army. The work of gathering arms and execution of programs were entrusted to this separate wing of organization. And Chandrasekhar Azad was the chief of this wing. Members of this organizations carried out many revolutionary activities. Let us see about it. The members of this organization carried out many revolutionary activities. Bhagat Singh, Rajguru fired bullets and killed an officer named Saunders in order to avenge the death of Lala Lajpat Rai. Now, another thing was happened. The government had introduced 2 bills in the Central Legislative Assembly curtailing the civil rights. Curtailing means to disturb or to destroy. See students, the British government had introduced the 2 bills which actually curtailing means to destroy or to disturb the civil rights. And that's why to protest it, Bhagat Singh and Batukeshwar Dutt threw bombs in the Central Legislative Assembly. Now after that, the British government immediately raided the centers of Hindustan Socialist Republican Army. And through it, the police also obtained clues related to the killing of Saunders. The government started arresting the revolutionaries, and they were tried under the charge of sedition. Sedition means Rajdroha. And on 23rd March 1931, the member of this organization, Bhagat Singh, Rajguru and Sukhdev, were hanged in the Lahore jail. But till the end, Chandrasekhar Azad did not fall into the hands of the police. Later, he died in an encounter with police at Alfred Park in Allahabad. So like that way, the Hindustan Socialist Republican Association and Hindustan Socialist Republican Army worked against the British. Now students, let us see the last point, attack on Chittagaon Armory. Chittagaon is one of the places in Bengal, and Surya Sen was the chief of the revolutionary group at Chittagaon. He had gathered around him revolutionaries like Anand Singh, Ganesh Ghosh, Kalpana Dutt and Preetilata Vadedar, etc. With their assistance, Surya Sen drew up a plan to attack the armory at Chittagaon. Now, as per the plan, on 18th April 1930, the revolutionaries seized means to hold the arms from the 2 armories in Chittagaon. Then they cut the lines of telephone and telegraph. They broken these lines and they succeeded in paralyzing the communication system. After that, they gave a thrilling fight to the British Army. But unfortunately, on 16 February 1933, Surya Sen and some of his associates were captured by the police. Surya Sen and his 12 associates were given death punishment. Kalpana Dutt was sentenced to life imprisonment. Preetilata Vadedar killed herself without falling into the hands of the police. Now, due to the uprising in Chittagaon, the revolutionary movement gained pace. Shanti Ghosh and Suniti Chaudhary, these two school girls, killed the district judge, whereas a young girl, Beena Das, shot dead the governor during the convocation ceremony of Kolkata University. Sardar Udham Singh killed Dyer, the officer who was responsible for the Jallianwala Bagh massacre in London in the year 1940. In the freedom struggle of India, the revolutionary movement made an important contribution. See students, these revolutionaries displayed daring and determination while fighting against the British rule. The love for the nation and attitude of sacrifice was just incomparable. Their sacrifice proved to be an inspiration to the Indians. Students, not only the Satyagraha's way, but the armed revolutionary movement also contributed for the freedom struggle. Now students, let us move to the exercise. Question number 1. Explain the following statements with reason. Question is, Bhagat Singh and Batukeshwar Dutt threw bombs in the Central Legislative Assembly. Now the answer includes the point. First point is, the government had introduced 2 bills in the Central Legislature. Second point is, the bills curtailed civil rights of the people. And third point is, to protest against these bills, Bhagat Singh and Batukeshwar Dutt threw bombs in the Central Legislative Assembly. Now the second question is, explain the following question in brief. Write a detailed description of the attack on Chittagaon Armory. Now here the answer includes the point. First one is, Surya Sen drew a plan to attack the armory at Chittagaon. Second point is, he and his associates raided 2 government armories on 18th April 1930. Third point is, they seized arms and ammunition from 2 armories. Fourth point is, he took revolutionaries like Anand Singh, Ganesh Ghosh, Kalpana Dutt and Preetilata Vadedar with him. And the last point is, they cut off the telephone and telegraph connections and succeeded in paralyzing the communication. So students, here this chapter finish. Read the lesson. Thank you.